Have you ever pondered the paradox of punishment in our justice system? How it aims to both rehabilitate and penalize, often failing on both counts? Today, we delve into the fascinating case of Mike Anderson, a man who was sentenced yet never served, and in his freedom, achieved the very rehabilitation that prison purports to provide. In the year 2000, Anderson found himself on the wrong side of the law, convicted of an armed robbery. The judge handed down a sentence of 13 years. A harsh reality, but one that Anderson was ready to face. Yet, due to a clerical error in the Missouri justice system, he was mistakenly not incarcerated. Imagine that, a man sentenced to 13 years of his life behind bars, walking free due to a simple oversight, a clerical error. A piece of paper misplaced, a name overlooked. It's almost poetic, isn't it? But it's also a stark reminder of how our justice system, so often considered infallible, is still prone to human error. 13 years passed, and Anderson, oblivious to the oversight, transformed his life. He became a model citizen, a loving family man, and a successful businessman. He was, for all intents and purposes, rehabilitated. He had paid his debt to society, not behind bars but within it. The oversight was eventually discovered, and the long arm of the law reached out for Anderson, threatening to pull him away from the life he had built. It's a situation that challenges our notions of justice and punishment. Should Anderson serve his original sentence even though he is clearly reformed? Or should the system recognize his rehabilitation and contributions to society and grant him clemency? The case of Mike Anderson is a testament to the flaws in our justice system. It highlights the need for a more nuanced approach to punishment and rehabilitation, one that takes into account the individual's capacity for change. It calls into question the very purpose of incarceration. Is it to punish or to rehabilitate? And if a man can rehabilitate himself outside of prison walls, shouldn't that be recognized? As we reflect on Anderson's story, we are forced to confront the uncomfortable truths about our justice system. We are reminded that it is, after all, a system that can make mistakes, a system that can overlook a person's potential for change, a system that perhaps needs to reassess its goals and methods. Because at the end of the day, isn't justice about second chances? Isn't it about recognizing our capacity for change? If so, then maybe, just maybe, the case of Mike Anderson can serve as a catalyst for that change.